This is the Mercedes-Benz Rangers postgame show. A third win on this road trip called for a third period comeback, and it came courtesy of a third goal. Another gut check win for the Rangers, now 25 in their first 39 games. 3-2 the final in Philadelphia. Welcome inside our Delta MSG studios, everyone. John Giannone alongside Steve Valiquette. Every time we think, well, maybe there's going to be a sign that they don't have the level of resilience and intestinal fortitude that they do, then they produce what they produced midway through the third period.
And we've seen them do it all season. Yeah. In Arizona, in Ottawa. This team's got big church bells, okay? They have guts, and that's why they're easy to follow. It's easy to get excited about this group because when they get down, they come back. Whether it's coming back after a weak performance, they don't surprise me anymore when they do this, John. It's in their DNA. This is who this group is. There's a strong belief system, and there was contributions from everybody in the lineup.
I'm going to have a hard time getting through the night. Big church. I assume I know what that means, but what I do know is that the Rangers rang the bell for the first time tonight, less than 6 minutes into the game on the power play, and it looked like it was going to be one of those nights after coming back from 4 games out west where they went 2-2. Rangers get a power play. Mika Zibanejad cashes in and continues his personal assault against this Flyers team.
Truthfully, and I thought there was by design, real intent that the group was aware of. Mika was cocked and he was ready to go. He had the stick up, and everybody was looking to outlet it to him. Now, they're using the width of the ice, which is really smart off an entry because it makes everybody on the Flyers turn and try and figure out where everybody's routes are to get into their setup. And once they get set up, make no mistake, they're going to get a chance. They're going to get a look, especially when you've got a guy like Panarin and Fox working up top. Now, Zibanejad shows the stick early, and watch him come through the puck. All right, he hits the ice about an inch behind the puck here, but look at the bend in his stick, and he absolutely flexes that from 35 feet, and the torque that he gets off the stick there, John, he's got a one-timer. We know it. And there's a lot of times and a lot of cases where it's Kreider that is the beneficiary of being that net front guy, whether there's something to clean up or a broken play. I just like the fact they've got so many weapons, and they can flip Zibanejad and Panarin whenever they choose to. Whenever somebody runs cold on the power play, they've got the flexibility with the personnel in their lineup to make adjustments, and that's another reason why you've got a consistent power play this season.
Yeah, Zibanejad now with a 7-game point streak against the Flyers, 18 points in those last 7 games. Flyers scored in the first period. That made it 1-1. It stayed that way until midway through the third when Cam York scored from deep against Igor Shesterkin, his first NHL goal. So now you figure Rangers down a goal. What's going to be the response? It only took 37 seconds for Filip to respond.
And you know what? That play from York, it did go off of Miller in front. So it was a bad break, right? It's a bad break. Miller was in a caught position, and it goes off of his stick. And that's why it goes from distance by Shesterkin. But once again, this group has so much faith in this goaltender that they rally because they know that if they get within reach of this win, they're going to be able to take it, and they do. But it's a great play once again from Lindgren. He stretches to Fox. Now, we talked about this in the pregame a lot. The Philadelphia Flyers are ranking 28th in the league at giving this pass up. It's there, below the hash marks. Twice, this puck comes across now to Chytil, and Chytil is really opening up a discussion about centerman, winger, and I'm with you, he's a winger. Now, he's a winger, but who gets to play on that breadline? And that's really a conversation going forward, right, John? You saw Kakko play well there, Lafreniere's played well there, Chytil's playing there, could use Gaudreau there. I don't know who they're going to settle on, but as we were talking about before we came on camera, there's going to be some runway here where the team can figure out where he slots in.
Yeah, and Filipino's going to get that chance because we're not going to see Lafreniere and Gaudreau in the next couple of games because of COVID protocol. Filipino's gotten the chance in recent games, 3 assists in 3 games before tonight, scores the goal tonight. You get the feeling if Filipino is to be his top 6 forward, he's going to be given a chance to claim it.
He has to, and he knows it's his time, right? I mean, he's had closed-door meetings with Turk. He's been reprimanded in the media. You know, we've talked about this year, too. You hear it from the coach, you hear it in the media. Your ice time starts to suffer because he was slotted low for a while. Those are 3 strong messages. There's only one more place to go, and that's the minor leagues. That's what happens. That's how this thing works. I know that he received that message because he was strong in LA, he was strong in San Jose, And the information that I was looking at today was leading me to believe that he was going to be a goal scorer tonight.
Are we leading ourselves to believe that perhaps he's not a centerman, that his best opportunity to succeed in the NHL is on the wing?
Yes. Yeah, look, center's not for everybody. It's not. There's so many more responsibilities in your own zone. You've got to come lower. He's a terrific skater, but defense first doesn't seem to be his priority. Therefore, you're a winger. He's still got the skill set. He's still got the wheels. He's got the outside shot. He's got a backhand. I see him as a winger.
Yeah, and he almost scored on that backhand, hit the post earlier in the game. So that tied the game at 2 and set the stage 2 minutes and 42 seconds later for, again, Adam Fox to do what Adam Fox does and for Chris Kreider to do what Chris Kreider has done so repeatedly in recent years, more than anybody else in the NHL.
There are so many details in this goal that the skilled players provide for us to break down, whether you're looking off a play or moving the puck quickly. And everybody had their own fingerprint on this goal. It was a team goal. Kakko handled the puck well below the goal line. He gets the puck out to Fox, John, and Fox looks off after Zibanejad picks up the stick. He looks off the pass across. That opens up enough room for him to get that puck through to the net. You've got Kakko, you've got Kreider in front with a little bit of help from Hart's stick.
Yeah, what's it doing there?
Hart's stick gets the assist on that one as well. What was it doing there? I don't need this thing. What was that? But, you know, a little bit of luck, yes. But once again, it's just repeat the same thing over again. The defenseman's job is to sift it through. But how does he look past that first checker? That's the key to the play. He gets it through. Kreider, presence in front of the net. Kakko, presence in front of the net. Lo and behold, you get a broken play goal. But I always say that the benefit of the bounce is the intent that you have with your game and those skill sets that these star players have. You take another game now. That's why Philadelphia is where Philadelphia is.
And it's why the Rangers are where they're.
And that's why the Rangers, you are what your record says you are. Bill Parcells, he said it first. And it is a real thing. I believe in it. Great example of that for the Rangers again tonight.
And Chris Kreider is now third in the NHL again in goals behind only Draisaitl and Ovechkin. 3-2 Rangers with the win in Philadelphia. And of course, at the end of the game, it leads to the scenario we've seen often. The goalie and Mika Zibanejad. And by the way, Ranger fans, Mika Zibanejad's all-star fate is in your hands. Vote now, NewYorkrangers.com/lastman. You can help him join Kreider and Fox at NHL All-Star Weekend. We're going to talk about that goaltender when we come back.